Alright guys, what's occurring? I'm here, I'm making a vlog, I'm doing as you do. I made a vlog, and then I did exactly what I did with my old vlog, which is basically I spent too long faffing around, kind of staring at it in the, in Final Cut Pro, and not actually doing anything with it, and then finally, it's weeks and weeks later, most of the stuff I said's kind of out of date and not very relevant, and then I'm like, I don't really like this anymore. Damn. So I have to basically redo it. And I couldn't be bothered, so I decided to sit here and just do it now on my webcam. Yay for production values. In the video that I'm not, editing or anything, I just basically talked about, how I got one of these babies. Traded in the old DSLR. I keep looking at my webcam thing. Sorry, I will do that because I get distracted. My face is so perfect. Or even just so hideous that you can't look away. Yeah, no, it's actually a bit of an end of an era because basically I introduced it. I introduced my turquoise DS Lite to you guys when I very first bought it, and that baby got traded in for one of these. So, boom. Loads of people say it's a bit of a gimmick and it's not really worth it, but with the price drop, I'd say it's worth it. It's awesome, and there's quite loads of cool games coming out. I've got Mario coming out later on. You got Star Fox coming out soon. I've never played a Star Fox game. I don't really like those kind of piloting games, but you know, if you're into that sort of thing, it's awesome. And I got one of these as well because I happen to work at a game store now, so we get loads of goodies. Although these ended up being given away for free a little bit later on at some event anyway, so I was like, oh, saturating the market, are we? But yeah, whatever. And then you also got this, which all it's got inside is a poster. I'm not going to get it out and show you. It's one side's just basically that, and the other side is Link fighting Ganondorf. It's pretty neat. I need to put it up on my wall. And then obviously I got the game itself, which I haven't got very far with. A little bit of a secret of mine is that I obviously had this game when I was younger, and I friggin' loved it. But I was terrified of it. I was so scared. The Redeads, the Skulltulas, oh my god, the Wall Masters. Oh my god, the Wall Masters. Oh, got a bit of foundation on there. Ooh. But yeah, even though I loved it, I didn't play much of it. I did the Great Dooku Tree, and that was it. And even then I had to get my neighbour, who was a year younger than me, to fight the boss there for me, because I physically couldn't do it. Doing it on the DS, I was like, oh my god, this is a piece of piss. Why was I ever that worried? But yeah, I didn't actually get that far, so I've actually made myself a promise that I will complete this game. So far, I've just started the Forest Temple, so I'm not that far in, really. I probably would have got further, but the Redeads don't really scare me anymore. The Skulltulas don't scare me at all anymore. But, oh my god, those Wall Masters they still scare the shit out of me. And I'm literally in that room, and I, ran in, right, I'm gonna do this, boss mode, and I ran in, and then was like, holy fuck, it's a puzzle, I don't know what to do, and I was just I couldn't stop because I was like, shadows! So yeah, I am 22, by the way. No, not 21. Oh god, my memory's going. Oh, excuse me 1 minute. Other than that, I don't know what I talked about. I think I talked about the riots, which I had to cut anyway because I've left it too long now for that to be relevant news. As you can see, I'm fine. My home is 40 minutes from Croydon, so it was a little bit at some point, but where I live is so posh, and we're not even near any probably the biggest place nearest to us is Kingston, and let's face it, can you see Kingston getting looted? No. My sister was joking that if a riot actually did break out where my home is, it would be just people throwing scones at each other and challenging each other to duels by slapping each other with silken gloves. And the only place they probably loot was Marks and Sparks, which they do in an orderly fashion. So yeah. Where I'm at uni though, we did get riots, but they were shit. Poor excuse of riots. The police just they just wandered up yeah, and the police were just no. So yeah, that immediately got quelled. So a little bit uneventful, but you know, I think the only place that got broken into was some jewellery shop, but it was really cheap, nasty jewellery in it, and they left it all in the front window, so you know, they were kind of asking for it. Today I went to Cardiff. You need to know that information. Because it's not like we're playing a game of where in the world is Carmen San Diego, and that's supposed to be your next clue. It was the first time I've been out in literally weeks. I haven't had many days off, like full days off for like ages, and like any day I have had off, I've just been spent sleeping or just like playing Rift or Guild Wars. And as of late, actually weirdly watching Samurai Champloo, because dude, that is like one of the most insane animes I've watched in ages. I think the last time I found an anime that good was back when I watched Nadia Secret of Blue Water, and that was a long time ago. I tried to get into like Claymore within that time, and I watched about like the first 2 episodes. It was pretty good, but like this one roped me in immediately, so like it's like I'm there, we're watching this now, all of it. I just went shopping. End of story, really. There was an awesome delicatessens, and I bought some nerds. Do you remember nerds? They were awesome! Were nerds always like an American food that got brought over, or did they at one point belong to a British brand? Because I remember getting these like, well, I remember getting these everywhere. I don't remember getting them everywhere. I always remember getting them from like those newsagents where like they sell like things like squares and like what are they, Rizzlers? No, not Rizzlers. Is that what Frazzles? Is that what they're called? Frazzles? And like those alien spaceship crisps, like those sort of places. Well, they physically couldn't actually afford to get like Walkers in, so they just got all these really weird brands in. And some flits. This stuff is. These are mean. Like these are so mean. Like they're so tasty. And goldfish. You gotta love some goldfish. Goldfish are so Moorish. Like, this pack will be gone by the end. The moment I open it, I know that's it. There's, oh, what the hell is this? Thin. Quote, this is gonna be great. What the fuck? Achievements most likely to succeed. President of the Share Smiles Foundation. Favourite movie. Optimistic Pizza. I don't get it. Is that supposed to be humorous? I'm gonna gobble them all down later when I watch a film. Which reminds me, finally bought The Wild Wild West, like the best and most underrated movie ever. I can't believe this did so badly in cinemas. Maybe the world just wasn't ready for it yet, but like I think this is the most hilarious thing ever. Every line that comes out of Kenneth Branagh's mouth is pure gold. It's hysterical. Will Smith, like why did you apologise? Why did you apologise for this film? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's up there. It's definitely one of my favourite films of all time. I haven't seen this in a cool's age. I got into Pottermore, but I'm still waiting on that email. Joe, I'm still waiting on that email. Time is time. I do actually genuinely think it's like proper unfair that they've completely randomised it. I don't mind that they've done a bit of a potluck with it. I can see the argument for that being, you know, the fairest, but I got it on the 3rd day and I still haven't received my email. And I'm a bit like, I'm not being funny. If I receive that on like the 29th of September, I'm gonna be so pissed off, it's not even gonna be funny. Otherwise, there's not really that much to say. As you may have seen, I've started my Tales of Monkey Island walkthrough. Just to let you know, the walkthrough is going to be split, so I'm going to do... Well, actually split. I need to actually get on and do the rest of it. I have filmed a load, but I haven't actually got around to editing it. I still haven't quite finished the game, so I should probably do that. You know. But yeah, it's going to split into chapters. So I'll do chapter 1 and then probably take a little break and do maybe something else. As you can see, I'll be uploading loads of other little gaming videos and stuff, but I will probably, like, in between that, do something like... I don't know, I might even do a whole nother walkthrough, because I don't think like filming like the Whispered World of Vampire Story is probably not even gonna take me that long, so I might do that. I don't even know if I'm gonna do Machinium anymore, just because I still haven't finished it. Might hold it off for a bit longer. I want to do Broken Sword because I finally bought those and played those, so yeah. And then by the time I get things set into the swing of things, Deponia will probably be out, and that looks awesome. So probably gonna end up buying that, playing that. Well, whatever. You guys will get used to it. It's all good. I don't even have to tell you these things. YouTube tells you when I upload. Jeez, I don't get paid enough for this. I don't get paid at all. So I'll see you soon, guys. I'll probably make a proper vlog soon. I'll do something constructive, because usually in my vlogs I just babble like this. So probably I should just, like, if I ever want to just update, I should probably just do it this way. And then if I ever want to film something properly, I should actually, you know, do something with a goal in it. Like I should review something, or I don't know. or talk about something. I don't know. I'll do something soon. Once again, like, just you know, whatever. So I'll see you guys later. Bye!